Welcome back, everybody. I wanted to take a minute now just to show you guys some of the looks that I use for my eyes. The look we're going to do today is from the Moonstruck Addiction 1 palette, which is a real pretty warm neutral colors. There's some real pretty golds and browns. So I'm going to show you that. I'm lucky with my complexion and my hair color is light, so I'm able to wear a lot of different colors. So I'll be able to show you guys a bunch of different looks. Like if you're not a really warm, like a brown type person and you're more like cools and purples and grays and blacks, I'll do some of those looks down the road so that you can kind of see what the colors look like. So I'm just going to show you this. I'm going to use today like I said, the Addiction 1 palette, and then our Splurge in Elegant, which is a real pretty light color. So you can just kind of take a look at and see like if those colors are something that you would like. Also, I already have my makeup done. If you saw the video before this, I already did my foundation, and I used our bronzer, which is the Hermosa, the Beachfront bronzer, just to give my face a little bit of color. I also used Glorious Eye Primer on my eyes, so my eyes are actually ready to go. So we're gonna do this. So the first thing I'm gonna do is use the first color, which is Elated, here on the end. Just as like a base. I'm going to use it in the corner of my eye and also down along my brow bone, just to give a little bit of highlight. Just on both sides. Just to give something to kind of blend into. It's a real pretty shade. Next, I'm going to use the next color, which is Sincere, this next one. And I'm just going to use that basically in the corners of my eyes, just to lighten up my eye. I hope you guys can see. The lighting's not great. I mean, it's all natural light, but... And I'm doing my makeup in the iPad, which is interesting as well. It just gives a nice like light color in the corner. Next, in my crease, I'm going to go basically right down the road. And I'm going to use Brassy, which is this gold shade, just to kind of start the corner of my eye. And blend it. So you can kind of see, just sort of like taking shape with a little bit of golds. Next, I'm going to use this Swanky color down here, the next gold one. I love this color. It's really, really a pretty shade. It's like a dark gold, but it shimmers. It just gives you like a real pretty shade. If you see me guys kind of looking above you, there's a mirror back there. So I can kind of just make sure that what I'm doing looks right. And so this is going to go in the second half of your eyelid, down back into the corner, into the crease. A lot of you may have hooded eyes. I don't have hooded eyes, so I'm able to go a little higher with my darker colors and put them deep into my crease, so that, and you'll still be able to see them. So you can see that swinking. I really like it. It's a very pretty color. So the next thing I'm going to do is take this chipper color, which is like the middle brown, and just kind of go in the crease with that. Just kind of giving the corner of my eye like a little bit of depth. And you can be a little messy with this. We're going to clean it up after. But you can just kind of see it sort of starting to take shape. So the next thing I'm going to use is this Zealous color, which is this dark brown back in the corner in the end. And I'm going to use that right in my crease, like back in the back part. Just to kind of darken up and give it a little bit of depth. And you can lighten this look up. I know some people aren't used to wearing a whole lot of eye makeup, and that's okay. You can kind of gradually get there if it's a look that you like. I was a news anchor back a few years back, and so I got used to wearing a lot of makeup, and so I'm just gonna blend it. Don't mind my brush. This brush is terrible. So now I'm just gonna blend, just so it all kind of comes together. I just use my foundation brush here to sort of clean up the back. That leaves you with just a real pretty goldish brown eye. So that is the Addiction palette. I'm going to lighten up my tear duct and the corner of my eye using the splurge. Some people use their hand. I'm not very good at that. So I usually just use a Q-tip. And the cream shadows are actually really nice. I just use a little tiny bit. And I put it right in the corner of my eye. Just to lighten it up. And into the tear duct, just to give it a little highlight. You can do this with any shade. These cream shadows are super nice for it because they go on so smooth, and they have that little bit of shimmer that makes them real pretty. Gives you kind of just enough, you can see. Yeah. So that's that. I'm going to go ahead and use, this is our Younique Precision Eyeliner, and this is Imperfect, which is black. So I'm just going to put on a little bit of eyeliner to kind of finish the look. A little bit on my tear. This precision liner is actually really good. I just use eyeliner in the corner if it's every day. I use it in the corner of my eyes just to brighten my eyes up a little bit. If I'm going out, I'll do the dramatic eye down to the corner or something, but let's be real, we're moms. I don't really do that anymore. I'm lucky if I get out of the house to go to dinner or something, let alone out. You can see like the liner just gives it a little bit of definition. Not quite done, but... you can see the difference here. Still have a little bit. You can kind of see what that does to your eye. The difference. And I'm going to show you in the next video the mascara. Sometimes eyeliner is hard to get just right, but this is a really fine tip, so it helps you to get it right where you want it to go. I put it sideways so that I get it into my lash line. So there's my eyeliner. And that's the finished eye look. Again, I used just our Mineral Touch. I'm going to blend this just a little bit. I used the Moodstruck palette number 1 and our Splurge in Elegance. So if you like this look, you can certainly, there's 50 other ways you can use that palette, but this is just one look that you can use. So, here you go. I hope you enjoyed and learned something. In the next video, I'm going to finish this look with the 3D Fiber Mascara, so check that one out.